once again, when I was writing my book, Camera Focus, one of my writers and proofreaders, kind of mentor, get my book going, said, Scott, picture you on stage doing a TED Talk. This is how we're going to start off the book. And you're going to be on stage. And this is what she said. She's, you're going to have this old camera kind of on this wooden tripod stand in the background. And you're going to have this conversation about a metaphor around a camera. And that's going to be your conversation, using metaphors at different parts of the camera. I'm like, oh, I love it. Well, guess what? That was Camera Focus. My book was all about metaphors and having different, metaphors around a camera, right? And that would be my vision, is to have a TED Talk, camera focus. Camera's like my superpower. A guy with ADHD, right? Superpower. My camera was everything, and it got me to a bigger vision than I ever imagined. And it got me out of really tough time in my life, and that tough time actually advanced my career to where I am today 100 times faster, because I actually lived it from zero to down. Like, well, you know, yeah, well, what inspired me, right? Scott, what inspired you to do a TED Talk? Well, I was talking to Dean, and we were on a podcast one day, and I'll have that same story. I'm like, it was a great podcast. And just before the end of the podcast, Dean asked me this one question, what would you do on a TED Talk? What would the topic be? And so you just inspired me to actually thought of it in the past, right?